Hello, everyone. First thing, as always, when I'm going live, if someone could message me in the chat if the sound is actually coming through the Yeti, because sometimes I put it in and then I remember one time it didn't come up. So if someone could let me know, that would be great. But yeah, hi, welcome everyone. This is the first time for a long time that I've done a live stream. So yeah, welcome Kevin, welcome Ben. Yeah, don't worry about Jenny the necklace, Kevin. Don't worry about that. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a live stream. Like this is titled and I've mentioned, this is mostly going to be kind of Reiki themed. So I've just kind of brought a lot of stuff. I don't really have a specific plan, but yeah, I have a general idea. And then at the end, something that people have requested a little bit and I haven't done is a live tarot card reading. So yeah, that will be at the second half because usually I have more viewers in the second half than the first half. So depending on how many people want readings, I might do either a 1-card or a 3-card draw. We'll see how it goes, but maybe if we go fast, then we can do some more of that. But yeah, just a little bit of an update just because Ben is asking about curling and D&D because that's what I was doing this weekend. I went curling on Saturday and then today I went to a D&D group and it's the first time I've ever played D&D and it was super fun. But before I say that, I'm going to say hello to all the new people. Hi to CB and Alex. Nice to see you. And Lexi and David. Hello, everyone, and anyone who I didn't mention who's arriving as well. I'll try to say hi as we go. It's so weird for me because normally I'm typing to you guys. And so it's weird to like be able to go a lot faster because normally it takes me a long time to respond. And so I'm like 10 minutes behind all the comments. But yeah, so curling, I went on Saturday. I've never tried curling. It was a lot of fun. It was difficult, but then like once you kind of get the motion, it's a bit easier. But then even then, like you mess up like 8 out of 9 of the shots. I did do one shot that got right to like the center ring, and I was super excited about that. But yeah, it was super fun. One of my friend's husbands, he does curling, so he was teaching us. So we actually had a professional telling us how to do things. So it wasn't just us on the ice. Also, hi Yvonne and hi Owen. Hi everyone. But yeah, so I did that this weekend. The other thing I did this weekend was D&D. It was my first time playing a full campaign of D&D. I did a 12-ounce curl today. Just one 12-ounce curl. But yeah, so today I played D&D. It was my first time playing a campaign because I've done like one-off games where you just sit in one session and it's over. But yeah, this is my first time trying a campaign. So it was just kind of an introductory thing. We didn't do too much, but it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I've been super busy this weekend. So if I'm feeling flustered, it's because I've been going straight from trivia to curling to D&D, and it's been a very big weekend. But yeah, so one thing I'm going to ask you guys right at the beginning is what is everyone's favorite Reiki triggers, since we're doing this as mostly Reiki themed and I don't have a specific plan. So if you guys want to say things that you're interested in and I can kind of go along with that. And yeah, so I can kind of do what you guys are wanting and I can move on to other things. There was one thing more that I was going to mention. That's it. Patreon. I gotta plug my Patreon because I gotta. The reason that Ben was asking about curling and D&D is I've started this new thing on my Patreon where a couple of times a week I call it Minute with Maple. And I'll just kind of write like a journal entry about what I'm doing that day or like what I'm doing in the future or like that week or weekend or whatever. And people have seemed to be enjoying it. So that's a perk on the $1 level. So if you only want to pay $1, then you can see the minute with maple. And also I do occasional pictures and stuff, but I'm so bad at pictures. I meant to take a picture of curling yesterday for my Instagram, and then I completely forgot. And we were like drinking beer after curling, and I was like, I do my Instagram picture, but I'm sure I'll get better at it eventually. But yeah, so plug for that. But yeah, if you guys want to start listing things that you would want me to do, but other than that, I'll just start doing a couple little things. So I thought I would start like I usually start with my smudge stick. So I got my matches. I think this box gets stuck a lot of the time, so a lot of the times I have to edit out when the box gets stuck because I make a really silly face and I don't like it. But and then also usually I edit down the sound of the mic or the match striking because sometimes it's too loud. So can you guys tell me if this is too loud or if it's good? I don't know. Was that too loud? Was that okay? I don't know. You guys tell me. You're all part of the process here. Now I can't concentrate on more than one thing, so if I'm lighting something I can't speak, it's a problem for sure. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is a sage smudge stick. Most smudge sticks are made out of sage. I believe it's white sage. But one thing I find really interesting about Reiki and a lot of more like Eastern traditional things is that fire is kind of like a cleansing element, which, yeah, I find really interesting because, I don't know, a lot of the times when we think of fire, we think of, destruction and bad things or, like power or stuff like that. But yeah, fire can be a cleansing element. Like I think I said this in a video recently. I don't know if it's come out yet, but I compared it to like a forest fire, how it can seem bad at first, but forest fires are actually good for the health of the forest. I don't know if you guys know that, but it is. But yeah, if you guys want to inhale some of the smoke, it's sage, so I always say it smells like Thanksgiving dinner because at least I use a lot of sage with my Thanksgiving dinners. Yeah, Alex, I'm with you. I like fires, but not destructive fires like bonfires and campfires and fires that you make s'mores on. Those are all good fires. Also, if I'm being too quiet at any point, let me know. Or if I'm being too loud, let me know because I can adjust the mic volume from right in front of me, which is nice. You could smell was wet corgi. It doesn't smell like wet corgi for me. I probably just inhaled that too much, but that's okay with me. But hello to everyone new who's jumped on. I think I've missed a couple of people, but hello to every person who's come on because there were quite a few in a row. But yeah, it's nice to see everyone. I hope everyone's well. Let me know what you guys have been up to in the comments, and I can comment back on that as well. But now we're going to do my favorite square breathing. For those of you who don't know, it's a calming breathing technique. So inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. So 4, 4, 4, 4. It's a square. I actually learned this from a acting friend of mine. And she said a lot of actors, I guess, will do that before they go on stage for like a theater performance, which I thought that was really interesting. And it does actually help. I've tried it before. Also, I forgot to check if this was on stereo. Yes, it is on stereo. Okay, good. So let's do some square breathing together. So we're going to do inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. One more. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now that we're all relaxed, which also helps me because even though I've been doing this for a while, I still get very nervous when I do live streams because I'm used to being able to edit myself, which I can't do here. So I get very nervous. But yeah, I saw that a couple of you said that you had a rough weekend. So I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that this helps. And if not, I always say that my email is always open. If anyone needs to contact me, it's down in the description. If you just need someone to talk to, I'm always there. Not that I'm a licensed therapist, but just if you need someone to talk to, I'm always there. And so the Cowboys lost and the Buffalo Bills. Were there multiple games? I don't know. Are these football? I'm sorry, I don't know sports, but I'm sorry for your sports teams that didn't go well. Okay, that sounded very disingenuous, but I just don't know a lot about sports. But for now, before we go into some of the other triggers, I thought I would just do some pulling and plucking. One thing before I start is normally when I'm filming, I don't have a monitor. Like a monitor is the thing where you can see yourself filming, and so I feel like I'm pretty good at looking at the camera at you guys. But when I'm live streaming, my face is right in front of me, so I'm sorry if I don't look at the camera. I'm trying my best, but so we're going to just massage the energy a little bit just to loosen it up. And then we're going to just pull a little bit. Okay, there were 2 playoff games today. See, because I'm used to sports usually having only like 1 game a day. I feel like in World Cup they only do 1 at a time. Oh, you're Lions. Alex, I know I'm very close to you geographically, so I know a lot of people around me who are into the Lions. Yeah. I find it funny because I know they're not technically the best team, but people are very big fans of them, and I find it really interesting. Also, one thing you might notice is I had to repaint my nails today, and so 2 of them are bluer. Oh, and that one, just in case you're wondering. Because I don't like the purple I have. It's very red. It looks more raspberry in real life. I wanted that purple, so I tried to paint them all this purple, and then a bunch of them chipped off the last couple days, so I repainted them regular purple because I didn't want to have to do an extra base coat of blue, because then I have to do 3 layers, and it's a lot of layers. Too many layers. Okay. Oh, hi, Jonathan. How you doing? Mr. Thorson in the house, which, if anyone doesn't know of Thorson, he is amazing at Reiki. So if you like Reiki, go and check him out. He's really, really good. He's very like genuine, and he has one of those like deep voices if you're into that. I know not everyone is, but I like it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, for last week's bartender. That was my oh, in case you guys don't know, I do once a month, I do one Patreon exclusive video. And basically I have everyone submit ideas, and then I'll make a poll, and then everyone who's part of the Patreon can vote. Let me get my scissors. There's a couple of little guys here that need some scissors. But yeah, so everyone can vote on the video, which they came up with all the ideas, so they're voting on their own ideas. And then I'll make the video as long as it's appropriate, obviously. I can veto an idea if I really don't want to do it. But so this month's video for January, I did a bartending video, which it was going to be a role play, but then I ended up, because I don't have a lot of props for bartending, and I didn't really have a good place to like set up a bar looking thing where you would be able to see everything and see me well and have it well lit. So what I ended up doing was just being me, and I made a couple of drinks, and then I just sat down and chatted with you guys. Because I've worked as a server before, so I kind of just told a bunch of server stories. Because server stories are always fun. Yeah. Thorson reminding everyone to hit the like button. Thanks, Thorson. So I'm not just plugging myself constantly this entire video. Tapping video with a curling stone. Actually, that's the first rule that our instructor told you. Oh yeah, Thorson, I was supposed to mod you. Actually, let me see. 1 second, just because I'm actually in the computer this time. How do I do this? Okay, I think I made you a moderator. I don't even know what that does, but now you have special ASMR powers in the chat, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, now he's blue. That's really fancy. Blue is the fanciest color. So, there we go. Oh, Owen, thank you so much. Thank you for both of you guys. You really don't have to. I always find it so, I don't know, I don't know how to describe the feeling of people like supporting something that you feel passionate about. I don't know, it's a great feeling. Sorry, I can't describe it. Also, I just realized my sweater is the same color as my paint on the wall. So I probably should have chosen a different shirt, but it's fine. Or maybe if I like sit here, then what is that? Color blocking? Yeah, color blocking. Nice camo. Well, if anyone else wants to make a case for why they should be a moderator, maybe I'll pick one other moderator for next time. 90% of server stories were about people not tipping enough. Yeah, I did try to tell the good stories, or like funny stories. I tried not to tell the bad ones. I do have a lot of bad ones, but I try not to tell those ones as well. But yeah, it was funny because one of the places where I was a server was in Whistler, which is a ski town. And so we get a lot of tourists. And so it would be really funny because the tips were all over the place, because sometimes you would get a family from America and they would tip 20%. And then sometimes you would get a family from Europe and they would tip you $0. It was you didn't know how much money you were going to make. But I always made good money because in a tourist town, you get enough tables that you make a good wage. Okay, one more here. Okay, let's move on to something else. Since Thorson is here, I've got the fluffiest brush I have, which isn't even that fluffy. I know it's not technically Reiki, but he does this too, and I always love like just a little bit of face brushing. One thing I like to say is that, like, if I'm doing a Reiki video, is that I've made little gaps in your energy. So I'm brushing it all to be, one consistent layer again, as if it's like an atmosphere. Your stratosphere is a little lumpy. So I'm just going to brush your stratosphere and make sure it's all okay. Oh, everyone, Adam's here. So I gave him a shout out in a video this week, but if anyone hasn't seen, Adam has been making a lot of, for I think all the videos in the last couple weeks, he's been doing really, really detailed timestamps. So he's been pretty good about being there like the next day or the day after. And he includes little stamps for like specific triggers as well at the end, which is really, really nice. Oh, Kevin, so what I was saying, a moderator for the chat. And your other question, who's Adam? He's a viewer, listener, one of you guys. And he's been doing a lot of timestamps, but usually you're one of the first people, normally Kevin, and normally the timestamps aren't up until the next day because, it takes time to do that. So obviously he can't do it right away. My parents' wall looks like a Pokeball. It does, doesn't it? I said that when they picked the paint like 10 years ago. I was like, this looks like a Pokeball. And they were like, the wall does look more kind of raspberry colored in real life, like a bit more purple. I think the color is called Dragon's Blood. I don't know why I still remember that. But yeah, I remember telling them it looked like a Pokeball. And they were like, oh, no, it doesn't. So now I'm going to tell them that 10 years later, someone agreed with me. So, also, hello to anyone who showed up new. I feel like it's been another big group of people. So I don't know if I can say hi to all of them, but hi to all of you. You are all radiant raindrops. That's true. Yeah, that can be a Butterfree maybe. My mom really used to love butterflies. That was her favorite animal. Now she's moved on to penguins. So the house used to only be butterflies, but now it's half butterflies and then half penguins. And then this is our china cabinet behind me. My dad used to be an antique dealer when he was younger. But yeah, so he still has some antiques. He wasn't an antique dealer for a while. Oh, and I can see you. Did I miss something? Oh, you had said you could be a mod. Yeah, that was for the next live stream. I might pick a different mod. So I can see the chat after, but I can't see you. But yeah, there's a lot of chat going on, so I'm trying my best. But I can see you, Owen. Don't worry. And I hope you're enjoying because I know that you love Reiki, so that's good. Oh, also one thing you guys can also see is that's my brother. I know it's a terrible quality because it's so far away. I'm actually on the other half of the plate. 1 second. Here, let me see if I can show you guys. Okay, I'm trying really hard not to break this because that would be incredibly awkward if I broke one of my parents' plates on film. So this is me as a little mape, and that's my brother. He's 3 years older than I am. And then yeah, I had the chubbiest little cheeks as a baby. I still have pretty, like, not like chubby cheeks, but like I have a very round face. But yeah, I had an extra round face. I don't know if you can see the resemblance. But yeah, my mom always used to make fun of me. She'd be like, "Oh, look at the little chubby cheeks." I mean, I don't remember that because I was a baby. But... Okay, what did I miss now? Yeah, I do have a brother, Kevin. He's 3 years older than me. Oh, hello, Biscuit. I'm gonna call you Biscuit. Is that what I should call you? Sometimes I have trouble knowing what to call people if they have like not a name. Not that that's bad, but and in case anyone's wondering, that's my only sibling, my brother. It's just me and him. Oh, my maple saplings. Oh, I like that. Actually, I was thinking the other day if I was, because normally I call you guys all something different, like my little anagrams, or not anagrams. What is it called? I think it starts with an A, where like all the words start with the same letter. Okay, someone help me. But you know, when all the words start with the same letter, and normally I do that, you know, like my radiant raindrops or my marvelous marshmallows or my beautiful butterflies, something like that. Alliteration, thank you. Bonus points for being the first one in. But I was gonna ask you guys, if I was to call you something, is there anything that you guys would like? Like maple saplings or yeah, anything like that. Jawfield jelly beans. I like that one. Let me make a note of that one because I might not remember after. Jawfield jelly beans. Perfect. Actually, I have a Word document where I have my filming schedule and my upload schedule, and like planned videos, and I put my scripts in there as well. And sometimes if I think of a good alliteration, I type them down there. So I have like a little bank of things I've looked at. Syrup boilers. I don't know why that makes me think of a hockey team, probably because Edmonton Oilers, but syrup boilers. Well, okay. And then one thing I brought along is the tuning forks. Now I know that not everyone likes tuning forks, so I'm gonna start with them and do them gently. If anyone doesn't want me to do the tuning forks, then I can stop and do something else, or just keep doing them gently. That's fine too. Although, what am I gonna smack these on? Because I just have a wooden table in front of me. I guess I'm gonna turn and use my knee. I feel like I'm not supposed to, but I use my knees a lot. Oh no, my knee has a bruise on it from curling. Wait, I'm gonna use my other knee. Okay. Yeah, I can hear that. Okay. Let me know if they're too loud or if they're not loud enough or anything. Oh, is this? Oh yeah, this is backwards. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you record on a Yeti, it automatically does it backwards for ASMR. So as in, if I just uploaded the audio with the Yeti, then like the right ear would be in the left ear and the left ear would be in the right ear. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could turn, no, I can't turn the mic around because this is the front, but tuning spoons. I mean, I feel like you can, you know, the tuning forks that, wait, let me wait until this one stops. But you know the tuning forks that have the little boxes at the top? I believe that those drop it down an octave. I'm not actually sure on that though. But you could call that a tuning spoon, right? They kind of look like those two spoons you would play on your knee. Right? Tuning spoons for the win. We're definitely going to make this a thing. And yeah, oh, and you might be the youngest. I'm not sure. I'm not going to tell you all how old I am. I'll tell you I'm in my late 20s, and my birthday is coming up next month, but that's all the information you're getting out of me for that. because you're never supposed to ask a lady her age. And I'm sorry, Kevin, I don't have a favorite Power Ranger because I never watched the Power Rangers. I feel like I have to say the Pink Ranger because she's the girl ranger. Although I think the Yellow Ranger was also a girl, was she? I'm gonna pick one of the girl rangers because girls are cool. Ah, thanks, Owen. But my birthday is February 19th, if anyone is curious. Really close to Valentine's Day, but it's a better holiday to be close to than like Christmas. February 2nd, that's my cousin's birthday. Groundhog Day. I love Groundhog Day. What a great day. Such a weird thing that we have. Like, we watch a groundhog come out of a hole, and if it has a shadow, then spring is early. I don't know. What a weird... Like, I love it, but it's such a strange thing. February 24th. We're so close. Go, go, Power Rangers. I did watch the movie. I thought it was okay. It wasn't the best movie. I feel like it would have been better if I had the nostalgia factor. I feel like a lot of those things are. Oh, there's a lot of February 2nds in here. Okay, we've got 3 so far. Tommy was your favorite. I don't know their names. You're gonna have to use colors because I only know their colors. All I know is out of all the things for Power Rangers, the best part is the dinosaurs and how they make a giant dinosaur, because that's just super cool. Like, as a kid, you want to be a giant dinosaur. Actually, Ben, that's funny, because I have done that with boyfriends in the past. And I'm the one who suggests it. I'm like, I'm okay because I'm not a huge Valentine's Day person. Maybe because, what am I trying to say? Because my birthday is so close. But normally what I do for Valentine's Day, what I suggest at least, is instead of like going out to a restaurant, I prefer to like stay in and like cook something. In case you don't know, I actually went to culinary school, so I can actually cook decently. And so I find that like I can make a food that's like at least close to restaurant quality for cheaper. And then you get to spend time together making the meal. I don't know. It feels more, it feels like more of a thing, I don't know, than just going out to dinner on Valentine's Day. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't know. It's just so everyone does that. Which I know a lot of people make dinner as well. I'm not like special for making dinner on Valentine's Day. What a crazy concept, Maple. I almost called myself by my real name there. But I'm not my real name right now. I'm Maple. Oh no, the Green Ranger just passed away. That's sad. I'm sorry to all the Green Ranger fans. The red ones are the leaders. Okay, that's why you like the red Power Rangers. That's good. Oh, birthday is the Ides of March. Actually, my one friend's dad, we're making fun of him because his birthday is on February 29th. And so we always make fun of him for he's only like, now I don't know, like 15 years old. I don't actually know. But yeah, Megazords. Thorsten, I am very special. Thank you for noticing. What is my favorite video to make? That's a very interesting question. I don't know if this is going to be a lame answer, but like there's no one type of video that I prefer over any others. It depends on like, I guess, my specific mood that day. Because, sometimes, when you're filming, like sometimes you get really into it. And and you're really into the idea and it's super cool. And then, I never film if I'm not feeling it. I've made that a point for myself. Like if I wake up and I'm kind of in an iffy mood, like I just don't film that day, even if I was going to. Because I feel like I'd prefer to miss a day if I had to, than have, a video where I'm not that I'm not trying, but where I'm just not feeling it. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, so sometimes I don't know what happens, just like the stars align and I just like really, really feel a video. Um, Probably the last one I would say for that was I think it was my New Year's Reiki video. Um, I'm pretty sure like the Reiki video that came out, I think the first or the second video that came out after New Year's. I don't know why I just felt like very connected with you, the viewer. Like it didn't even feel like I was filming. Like it felt like I was like directly speaking to whoever was on the other side of the camera. Um, I don't know why. But yeah. Um, yeah, sometimes you're just feeling it. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Sometimes you're not feeling it as much, and that's okay. We can't be 11 out of 10 every single day. But yeah, I think that's one of the main reasons why I do have a variety in my ASMR. Is because if I just did one video, even if I really enjoyed it, like Reiki, after a while I would just get, bored with doing the same video over and over and over and over again. But yeah, let me catch up on the comments. Thank you, Kevin. That's really nice. I do try my best to be a good person. I don't know, be funny, interesting, nice. I try my best. I'm not perfect, but I try. Oh, Groundhog Day video. Ooh, I like that idea. Okay, one second. I'm writing that down. I think you're going to see my face light up because I'm on my little typey page. Groundhog. Okay. I don't know if I'll have time to plan it and film it though, because I try to be like at least 2 weeks ahead of time. So I think I already have a video scheduled for the second. But yeah, I do like groundhog. Maybe I'll do a late groundhog. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I do like that idea. I'll think about it and I'll see what I can do. Lee asking if I am trying to make YouTube a career, which let me go on to another thing. This also isn't Reiki, but I brought my little gua sha massage stick. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a face massage to break up the sound things that I was just doing. But yeah, so to answer your question, I am trying to make YouTube my career. I know that the algorithm is difficult on YouTube. Like nothing is guaranteed for sure. There's a lot of different variables. Your channel could get blocked for some reason because YouTube decided something. Although normally you can counter any strike. I haven't been striked yet. Not that I've been doing anything wrong, but I haven't been striked yet. But yeah, I am trying to make this a career. For those of you who don't know, I've actually, because I just moved back to Canada, so I decided to move back in with my parents since I am trying to make this a career. So my parents are very, very lovely and they are letting me stay here rent-free. And so that way I can kind of more focus on growing my channel and not have to worry about, paying rent. So it's okay that it's not a full-time livable wage yet. It's still going to be a little while until it reaches that level. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I am trying to make this a full-time job. So that's why I started the Patreon a couple months ago, which no pressure to join the Patreon if you can't. Honestly, if you just like, subscribe and comment, like that's already so much to me. You guys have no idea like how big that stuff affects the algorithm. Like just a couple of comments and just a couple of likes can completely change if a video, gets, I don't know what you call it, like caught in the algorithm or not. Which, yeah, it's crazy. I think I missed a lot of comments. So let me go back a little bit. But yeah, so I am trying to make YouTube a career. I know it's not a given, but I'm trying. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I like traveling and I love doing ASMR. So like if I could do this full time, then it would allow me to set my own schedule and then I could travel and still make videos for you guys. And I feel like it would just be like perfect, like feeling like I'm helping the world. And yeah. Oh, my videos are not boring. Thank you, Kevin. I'm glad to hear that. Although I feel like a boring ASMR video could actually work because I feel like some people might fall asleep to that. So maybe that's an idea of just like reading a phone book and people get so bored that they fall asleep. Al Roker, that name, I'm gonna make myself sound so young, but that name sounds familiar, like very familiar, but I don't know who Al Roker is. I'm sorry, Alex. Oh, thanks, Kirby. That's nice. And you've been so nice to me since we met. So I'm glad that you feel the same way. Can groundhogs compare to Valentine's Day? It depends if you're single or not. But both days are good, different ways. Oh, there was just a weird sound. Did anyone hear that? There was a weird. I don't know. That might have just been me. I don't know. But it's not making it again. So that's fine. Who is my favorite YouTuber outside of ASMR? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I'm on my YouTube right now. I'm really bad at names. Let me actually just go to my YouTube and see who's in my subscriber box because I'm so bad at names. Okay, so people who I really like at the moment. There's a therapist called Mickey Atkins. And I really like the way that she describes things, and she basically just talks about like how to be better, how to structure a real apology, how to try to fight being a toxic person yourself. Like she gives you like tools and stuff. I really love her stuff. Some of the stuff is like commentary on like other stuff, but some of it is like self-help stuff. Who else do I like? I haven't been watching him as much recently, but I used to love Philip DeFranco. I actually met him once at a live show he did here in Canada for food, and it's also a comedic channel. There's a channel called Sorted Food, SORTED Food. There's like 5 British guys, and they do a lot of really cool stuff. Another food one, Food Wishes. He's really funny. What else? Oh, Emma Thorne. She's a new one that I really, really enjoy. Oh, there's Alex. I found you. Yeah, other than that, it's mostly other ASMR artists. But yeah, there's some people I like on YouTube outside of ASMR. What else do we have? Thorson, what happened with the Reiki app? So that's kind of still happening, but they haven't been getting like the platform that they've wanted. They're currently raising more funds right now to do a big, what's the word? Advertisement push. And until then, it's kind of difficult to like keep an open schedule on the app on the off chance that someone wants to book, because like I don't want to cancel my Friday plans in case someone books. So usually I don't have my schedule open, and so people don't book. But if I keep it open, then not that many people book. And yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting for now until they get more of a listener base, and then I might try doing it some more. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. One average artist got mentioned by PewDiePie and search reviews. Not deserved. Yeah, I find that so crazy where like a famous person can just like mention someone and then they become famous. It's crazy to me. Do a Groundhog Day reaction video. Yeah, just 2 hours of me watching Groundhog Day and reacting to it. If I know Owen's not an Owen sound but yeah, that would be funny if Owen was an Owen sound. Yeah, it is beneficial to have your folks to support you while you're getting your career off the ground. And yes, Kevin, you are nice to me, so thank you for that. An American reporter. Okay. I don't really watch American news that much anymore, so that's why I don't know Al Roker. Well, I know his name, but yeah. Oh, and you're not into Valentine's Day that much. That's okay. I feel like it's becoming a thing to not have it that much. The Jolly Weatherman. Maybe I haven't seen him. I've heard of his name. I don't know. Oh, good night, Kevin. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a nice restful sleep. He looks nothing like me. Okay, good. I don't know what he looks like, but I feel like Al Roker wouldn't look very similar to me, so that's fine. Oh, the anti-chef. That sounds fun. Movie night with the fans. Oh, maybe I could do like a live thing. Although that would be difficult because I would have to stream the movie, or would we all just watch it at the same time? But yeah. Yeah, good night, Kevin. See you later. Okay. Not right now, but soon-ish. I'm gonna do some tarot readings. I think there's not too many people active right now. Oh, by the way, reminder to like the video if you like it. I mean, I'm assuming you like it if you're here. I don't know. Just because I was looking at the viewers and it's right next to the little like button. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing the tarot soon. So if you're interested, please write a message. And then I'll try to go in order, I guess. We'll see how it goes. So I guess I'll try doing 3 cards. How many cards are in a tarot deck? I don't actually know that. 1 second. Let me Google because I need to know how many cards. Oh, wait, I shouldn't. That was my credit card. So, okay, you can't see any of that. Well, you can see 1 number, but I don't think you can steal my credit card number off of 1 number. Please don't steal my credit card information. Not that you can off of 1 number, but okay. Reiki. How many cards are in Reiki deck? How many cards in, Reiki deck, tarot deck. I don't know why I said that. Okay, 78 cards. Okay, so 35, 39. Okay, so there's 32 stacks. No, that I'm just making it extra complicated. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, so for the tarot deck, I'm gonna be doing a classic 3-card draw. I think I'll try that for the first few at least. Which normally for a 3-card draw, that's for the past, present, and the future. So you can either ask a specific question. You don't actually have to type it. You don't have to type your question. Or you can just do it in general, past, present, future. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is to pick 3 numbers from, I guess, 0 to 78. And I'll go through. But then I also want you to tell me if you want them like regular or reversed, if that makes sense. So for example, here, I'll write an example of what I mean. So 6 reversed, 54 regular, 17 reversed. Okay, so there's an example of what I'm asking you guys to say, and then that way I can do like a actual tarot reading, because it will be the cards that you picked in the orientation you picked, and then it will feel more for you specifically. Oh, bye, Alex. Also, thank you so much, Jonathan. Stop giving me money at my live streams. You do that every time. I am a pro now. I do have fancy mics. It's not here because it was too much to set it up in this room, but I am very pro now. That's true. Thank you for recognizing that. Oh, also, fight scene film school is off. Good night to you as well. But yeah, you can ask for anything, I guess. Like if it's a problem, if you just have a question, if you just want a general past, present, future. I will say though that I am not a professional tarot reader, so I am going to be looking at this little book. For every single card, because I don't know what any of them mean, except for some of the obvious ones. But even then, like the death card doesn't mean death necessarily. But so if you guys want to get in some numbers and orientations, and then I can do some readings in a little bit. Also, Kevin, yeah, Jenny is a nice name for the necklace. I don't have it right now, obviously, because I don't normally wear a necklace with this sweater because it's too high up. Yeah, oh, and thank you. You do always give me super chats, and that's very nice of you. You don't need to do that. But for your question, make sure you give me at least 3 numbers so I know which cards to draw, because then it will feel more, I guess, special for you guys, I hope. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do that. But while you guys are doing that, I'm going to do a little bit of plucking because I didn't actually do that, I realized. So I'm just going to do a little bit of plucking just to make sure we get all the negative stuff away before the tarot reading. I feel like that's very important. And then while I'm doing this, I'll also say that my parents were being incredibly cute and funny today. Yeah, oh, and you do give me a lot of support. You give me so much support. It's crazy. Thank you for everything that you do. But yeah, so my parents have been very, very cute today, because this was the first time that I was doing a live stream here since I've moved back in with my parents, and they were asking me so many questions. Like they were like, "Oh, is it okay if we go to the bathroom while you're doing the live stream?" And they were like practicing like flushing the toilet to see if you could hear it down here in the dining room. And they were like, "Do you think that's too loud? Should we just like not go to the bathroom?" And I'm like, "Guys, just live your life. Like just try not to like play the bongos or something." Like I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind if they made a sound because, you know, it's their house too. I can't ask them to be like deathly silent for an hour and a half, however long I'm doing this for. Fortune teller roleplay could be interesting. Yeah, I actually have done something kind of similar. Like I've done a few tarot readings. Why can I not remember that word? Oh, I keep forgetting I have wine here. This is fruit wine that my aunt made. She brought a few bottles for Christmas and we had one left over. I know I know wine is made out of grapes. I know that. But this fruit wine tastes exactly like a Welch's fruit snack. Not the juice, it tastes exactly like the fruit snack. Like exactly like the fruit snack. So it's basically just like candied alcoholic juice. It does taste good though, because it tastes like candy. I mean, it's dangerous that way, but it does taste good. Okay, but yeah, back to what I was saying. So I've done quite a few tarot videos. I did one in particular, or maybe I've done two. No, I've done two like this now, where it was kind of like a choose your own adventure tarot reading. So I had timestamps, so it would feel more personal. And yeah, so I would be like choose card 1, 2, or 3, and then you can pick in the timestamp. So I feel like that's pretty close to a fortune teller roleplay. I mean, I guess I could do like an outfit, and I don't have a ball though. I feel like the ball would be very expensive, but it would look really cool. I'll see how much it is. I'll see if it's worth the level of coolness. We'll see. But yeah, so if anyone does want me to do a reading, feel free to get numbers in because I can't do a reading without numbers because I won't know what cards to pull. But yeah, again, just choose 3 numbers between 1 and 78, I think it was. And then I'll pick out the cards that you wanted and put them in. Oh, am I live on my phone? Am I? Oh, I'm at minus minutes. I have my phone playing my live stream whenever I'm doing a live stream, just because sometimes I'm afraid that I'm not live, so I need to like check to see if I'm live. But yeah, I was just like 10 minutes behind, and I was like, wait, are you guys 10 minutes behind? But I feel like you've been responding. Would you have? Okay, sorry, I think too much. Which when I'm editing myself, I don't think on camera as much. Sometimes I do. I think a lot. Maybe I think too much. That's okay. Pluck, 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 pluck. Okay, now I'm afraid that you guys can't hear me because there hasn't been a message for a while. Can you guys hear me? Oh, there's some things. Can you share what channel covered? I don't know. Tarot Destroyer, don't know what you meant by your... Yeah, I don't know what... maybe you just copied and pasted some things. I'm not sure what you meant by those comments. Sorry, I just paused for a really long time because I was trying to... Oh, perfect. Wait, the spam bot said they're deliberately wasting my time? That's actually really impressive. I'm impressed that I'm not saying you're a spam bot, but just because someone said you're a spam bot. That just means it's wine break. It's always wine o'clock somewhere, but in Canada it is. Yes, Ben, that is exactly what I meant. Okay, so let me do this one. You don't have to do the reversed and regular if you want. You can. I can just choose them regularly, all of them. 2, 3, 4. These cards are very hard to go through because they stick together. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 regular, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 41. And that one was also reversed. Okay, so let's see what you got, Ben. So we're doing past, present, and future. I wouldn't say I'm promoting demonism. I put in the disclaimer that I don't... I'm not doing this as a reading of the future. This is just for fun. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think I'm summoning any dark spirits here. We're just doing this out of good faith. But Ben, so your first card, you have a 4 of Cups. Let's find the cups. I can do a little book flippy noise. I really like that sound. Anyways, okay, I'm getting distracted. 4 of Cups. Okay, so Ben, your first card, this is the past. You have a 4 of Cups in the upright position. Offers and opportunities were flowing to you, but for now you're saying no. Contemplate your next step and focus on what is important to you. So that was the past, which I feel like that's looking towards the future, but we're going to ignore that. But that's the past. Then for your next card, you had 30. Reversed, you had the 5 of Pentacles. Well, Tarot Destroyer, I would say what you're doing is feeding the algorithm, because the more comments you leave on this channel, the more likely that YouTube is going to push this video. So thank you for giving me so much support. Okay, Ben, for your present card, you have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So this is your present card. Difficult times are coming to an end, particularly if you have recently suffered a major loss. You may find new sources of happiness, or someone will offer to help you out. So that sounds very good, Ben. So way to go with the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Which also, yeah, I know we've talked a little bit, and I feel like this does actually really apply to you. So great. How long will it be before I'm drinking human blood? Well, that's just a regular Tuesday activity, so I guess it's already happening. So I don't know how to answer that question succinctly. And then for your future card, Ben, you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups. Oh, you had this one reversed as well, so this is for the future. Oh, this one doesn't sound as good, Ben. You may be sulky, moody, and jealous, allowing your emotions to get the better of you. A creative project is emerging, but you are not ready yet to take action just now. But it sounds like maybe in the future, but it sounds like your present is good. So you've just got to figure it out. Yeah, I'm going to stop responding to that person. Sorry, I was just being a little bit silly, for anyone who's wondering. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so Lexi was the next one. I don't know if I have a third one after that. If anyone wants to have a tarot reading, feel free to add in some numbers. But okay, Lexi, so you had 4, 36, and 23. So I'll do all of them right side up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I should probably be counting slower because it's ASMR, but then it would take forever. Wait, 26? It was 23. Okay, wait, 24, 25, 24, 23. Gotta get them right, otherwise what's the point of this all? Okay, so that one was 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 36. Okay, so this is for Lexi. I'm gonna read them all right side up, since you didn't say right side up or upside down, which is fine. Okay, so this one, and then that one, and then that one. Oh, I've got a few new people here, so let me respond. Okay, Adam, I will get to yours next, I'm pretty sure. If I missed anyone, let me know, because I can scroll back up, but I think I didn't miss anyone. But so Adam's going to be next for the reading. We got him both shoulders. What do you mean by both shoulders? Why am I whispering? Because it's ASMR. And we whisper during ASMR usually. If I'm too quiet, by the way, you can let me know, and I'll come back. But right now, I am doing Lexi's reading. So, past, you have the Hermit. Am I drunk? No, this is how I speak when I'm nervous. But thank you for that. Okay. Hermit. So this is the past for you, Lexi. You are, or you were, on a path of spiritual knowledge and self-discovery. Retreat from everyday life and create space for introspection. Go within and you'll discover the knowledge and clarity you seek. So I feel like that's a pretty good one. And then for your present card, Lexi, you have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. So, Two of Cups. So this is your present card, Lexi. You are creating deep connections and partnerships based on shared values, compassion, and unconditional love. You see the divine in others. Nurture these new relationships as they hold potential for your future. Oh, that one's lovely. I really like that one. So that was your present. And then for the future, you have the Tower. Oh, I should show you guys the artwork, by the way. It's a bit bright, but I really like the artwork on these cards. It's all white and gold and purple. I think it's really pretty. And then the edges are gold as well, which makes them look really cool. I don't have a shot of whiskey. Also, I don't like whiskey, but I do have some fruit wine that my aunt made me. Okay, so the Tower is your future card. Which I don't know if it's a good tower because there seems to be a lot of bad stuff happening on this tower. I thought the tower was a good one. Why can I not find the tower? The tower. Here we are. Okay, so this is your future card, Lexi, which also is it Lexi or Lexay? I don't actually know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, I should have asked earlier because normally I type it, and so I don't need to worry about pronunciation. But your future card, Lexi or Lexay, is what you thought were solid foundations will be crashing all around you. Destruction and chaos are rampant. Know that these events are happening for you, not to you. But new paradigms and opportunities are emerging. Okay, that sounded like it was going very badly for you, but I feel like it sounds like stuff is turning around. Who drew my eyebrows? God drew my eyebrows, and he did a great job, I think. I feel like I have some good eyebrows, so thanks, big man upstairs. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it's about time to cancel some people. Canceling people. Hide user on this comment. How do I? Can I just? I don't know how to put user in timeout. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm putting some people in timeout because that's apparently my job now is putting people in timeout. Oh, not I just gave her my credit card. Okay, I was just gonna say that made me laugh out loud, but you guys just saw me laugh out loud, so okay. Uh, Lex C. Okay, Lex. Thank you for spelling it like that. Yeah, I don't like negativity either, Owen. I'm all for poking some fun at some people, but after a while, it's okay. Okay, Empire of Light, if you would like a reading or if anyone else would like a reading, all you have to do is write in 3 numbers between 1 and 78, because that's how many cards are in a tarot deck. And You can just put the numbers and I'll read them all like face side up. But in case you don't know, in tarot, if the card's upside down, it means something different. So you can also say if you want the card to be upside down. So just to summarize, put 3 numbers between 1 and 78, and if you want them to be right side up or upside down, and then I will give you a reading. But who was next? Adam was next. Oh, he chose some low numbers, so that's good because I don't have to count that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then let me count faster for that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and this is for Adam. So Adam, I have your 3 cards here. I don't think I have anyone else yet. Oh, there's someone else. Okay, so they are next in line. Let me just check the comment. Now I need to go up and down a lot. This is more difficult than I thought it was going to be. But it's fine. It's good. Blink twice if you're in danger. Don't worry. They don't know where I live, so I should be fine. Okay. Oh, and you're going to bed. Bye. Good night. Hope you enjoyed. If you wanted your own Reiki, if you wanted your own tarot drawing, Owen, you can leave me some numbers as well, and you can rewatch this live stream once it goes back up. Okay, so this was for Adam, I believe. Yeah, I believe this was Adam's. Now I'm going back up and down again. Yep. Okay, so this is Adam's. So Adam, your past card is the Wheel of Fortune, which I think is a good one. I'm doing these ones as all right side up. So your past card, Wheel of Fortune. You are experiencing the cycle of change. The wheel is turning and your situation is constantly evolving and shifting. What goes up must come down and vice versa. So I feel like, Wheel of Fortune, like there's a lot of things coming together. Because, it's both up and down, so not necessarily good, not necessarily bad, but stuff is changing, so it could be good, could be bad, could be both, if that's true. Oh, someone needs to be in a timeout. How did you get out of timeout? Okay, and then your present card, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is your present card, Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity is available to you that has the potential to grow into something lucrative and abundant. It may be a business idea, job offer, or financial opportunity. I feel like those are all money related. Manifest your goal in a very tangible and real way. So, okay, there's an opportunity that has something to do with money. So that sounds nice. And then your sorry, I just have to do some moderating. Okay, there we go. Hello, Lee. Can you not see anyone else? Or, oh yeah, Miss Cleo. I remember Miss Cleo. I remember seeing those. Airman Frost, are you cold because you're frosty? Okay, and then the future card is the 5 of Swords for you. 5 of Swords. Five of Swords, so this is your future card. You have been engaged in a win-lose conflict. Trust has been broken, and you feel that you are acting in competition with others rather than in collaboration. Look for common ground or seek forgiveness to move forward. So, not necessarily bad. There's opportunity to move forwards. How late do I plan on being live? I'm going to do a couple more readings. I think I have 2 more that are listed. And then I might be finishing up after that. I'm banning this person from the channel and they keep posting, so I feel like they have a bunch of alternate accounts. I feel like that's really sad when someone puts a lot of effort into destroying other people, just having a good fun time together. I hope you're okay, Tarot Destroyer. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're okay. Okay. Dai Senpai is next. We have 3, 18, and 39. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so this is for Dai Senpai. You could be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune. I would watch that show. I would be very excited for that. Okay, 2 of Wands. So this is your past card, 2 of Wands. I keep forgetting to show you guys the card. I feel like you're taking my word for it. I'm not doing the show and tell very well. So 2 of Wands for your past. You know what you want to manifest. Now you need to work out how. You are exploring all options and planning your path ahead before taking action. Let your intuition and passion guide you as you confirm your next steps. So that was your past card. And then your present card is the 3 of Wands. So it's right next to it. I don't even have to turn the page. So I feel like that's lucky right now. So your present card. Get out of your comfort zone and explore new opportunities for growth and development. Cover new ground and expand your horizons. I am a very big fan of getting out of your comfort zone and expanding your horizons. So everyone should do this, not just you, but you specifically need to expand your horizons somehow. And then your future card was the Joker, so I'm going to pick the next card because that would have been the actual one. Your future card is the Knight of Swords, which I like that they have a lot of lady knights in this deck. Not all of them, but I like her shoes. Riding into battle with cool little gladiator sandals. So Knight of Swords. Okay, so Knight of Swords for your future card. You are driven, ambitious, and willing to dive in head first. You are quick to take action, but sometimes it is impulsive or forced. You are well educated and a confident communicator. So those sound like all good things for your future. So that's a pretty good thing. Okay, let me catch up on my comments and then I'll go to the next one. I already said that. Go to the casino and hand out tarot cards. Yeah, if you got like Wheel of Fortune as your card at the casino, you'd be like, come on, big money. I'm gonna put it all on, red 23 or something. I don't know. Oh, hi from the UK. What time is it in the UK? It would be like 5 in the morning. Is it early for you or is it late? Have you not gone to bed yet? Farida, if you want a reading, just give me 3 cards. Oh, or you put 2. You can put a 3rd card, because it's past, present, and then future. It goes up to 78. Okay, and then who is next? I have to scroll back up now. Okay, Empire of Light is the next person, and then I think Airman Frost is the next one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, sorry, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then for the 73, I'm going to go backwards. 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73. It's 5 o'clock nowhere. It's always 5 o'clock. Well, I guess it would be 5:20 right now. Actually, at one point when I was in Australia, I lived in a time zone that was 30 minutes difference. So that was really difficult to communicate with my parents because we'd have to set up a call time, and it's like, okay, I'll call you at 3:30 p.m. and for you it'll be like 7 a.m. or like something silly like that. It was very difficult. Okay, but right now I'm doing the reading for Empire of Light. And then after that, I'm doing Airman Frost, and then Yvonne, and then I think there was one more, Farida, and then I think that might be enough time because I think I was going to go to 1:30. Maybe I'll do one more, but I'll see how it goes. But I'm going to do the middle one upside down for this one. Okay, but your past card, you have the High Priestess. So that's one of the first ones. That's the second card. So for your past, you are in tune with your intuition and your higher self. The answers you seek lie within. Access your inner wisdom and divine feminine energy. Which there's the artwork. Which I remember I had looked this up for a different video, but in tarot, feminine energy doesn't necessarily mean like female energy, or like what we think of as traditional feminine energy. I remember they like symbolized different things. So like both men and women have masculine and feminine energy. I forget exactly what it means, but you can look that up if you would like to. But your present card for Empire of Light, the 3 of Swords upside down. So 3 of Swords reversed. This is your present card. You are sensitive to others' words and need to develop a thick skin. Let go of the hurt. It is holding you back. Look at what has triggered your feelings and work on those core issues. So that was your present card. And then for future, you have Ace of Wands, which I keep forgetting to show you. Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, you are highly motivated, energized, and filled with new ideas that inspire growth. A world of possibility is opening up. Follow your passion. That's also good advice for everyone, is follow your passion. Which, let's see, let me shuffle these all up again for the last couple readings. And let me just look at the comments to make sure I am caught up. Okay, so I believe right now I'm doing Airman Frost. It's 5:24 p.m. Okay, it's not that bad for you. 4:20. I feel like 4:20 a.m. is a completely different time than 4:20 p.m. though. So I'm doing Airman Frost. Oh, come on, Ben, you should get outside of your comfort zone. Just a little bit. You're from New Zealand. I lived there for a couple of years, in case you didn't know. Oh, and Connie from California. Hello, Connie. So on this live chat, yeah, I'm doing readings. So if you want to pick 3 numbers, I'm gonna pick them up. Oh, there's a lot of comments now. I can't catch up. Okay, I'm gonna do. I think I have 3 more, maybe 4. But yeah. And here's my palms if anyone wants to read them really quickly. You have like 3 seconds to memorize them, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, Airman Frost. We have 1, 22, and then 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then 2. I'm going to put the middle one upside down again for this one. I feel like that was a good time. Okay. Oh, I feel like we just had some of these cards. Did I not shuffle that well? Yeah, but I did shuffle it. I don't know how that happened. Okay, but you got Ace of Wands for your first one, which I feel like we just had. Yeah, so this is your past one, though. So just to remind you, this is for Airman Frost, by the way. You are highly motivated, energized, and filled with new ideas that inspire growth. A world of possibility is opening up. Follow your passion. Yeah, we just had that one, but I did shuffle. I swear I did. But and then your present card is Knight of Wands, upside down. So for your present card, you may be acting impulsively, trying to accomplish everything at once. This may work for you in the short term, but long term, you could end up burning yourself out or not achieving your goals. You need to constructively channel this buildup of energy. Okay, that's a pretty good present one. Yeah, I am Lee, who just said I'm a people pleaser. I am very much a people pleaser. I definitely do it a bit more when I'm on YouTube as well, because I gotta put on a show at least a little bit. But for your future card, you have the 3 of Swords, right side up this time. The last time we had it, it was upside down. So this is your future card. You are feeling hurt and disappointed, taking others' negative words to heart. You feel loss, heartbreak, grief, and sorrow, but this will pass. Work on releasing this pain by forgiving those who have hurt you. So you've got that's still a positive thing if you can work on forgiving those who have hurt you. You got served? Who got served? Did I get served? Was there a point where I was served? I don't remember the serving. But I think I have 2 or 3 more. If I miss someone, by the way, point it out. Okay, I have Yvonne. I didn't do that. And then Farida, I believe. Is there anyone else that I'm missing? I think there were a few comments that I missed as well, so I'm sorry if I missed your comment. Okay, so Yvonne, we have 2, 5, and 7. Oh, very easy, very low numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy. Oh, I'm just gonna do, no, these are all upside down, so I'll do one right side up. So these are for Yvonne, and then after that I'll be doing Farida. I think that's the last one. Bam. Or I feel like you got served. could be the thing I say. Here's your tarot reading. You got served. No, but I feel like they've all been fairly positive, or at least there's, a way to think of it in a positive way. There's always positive and negative ways to think of everything. Okay. So this is for Yvonne. This is your past card is a reversed 8 of Cups. Oh, it looks like that right side up. But Okay, this just wants me to sing a song. Oh no, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Oh, it's gonna be backwards. Do you stay or do you go? And now it just wants me to sing. Do you stay or do you go now? There will be trouble. I don't actually know the lyrics, but sorry, I got distracted by music. Okay, so your past card. Do you stay or do you go? You are caught between walking away from a disappointing situation or trying one last time to make things better. But can the circumstances really improve or is it a lost cause? A reversed 8 is still an 8. Yeah, but it means different things in the book because there's a upright reading and then a reversed reading, but it is still an 8. And then the present card for Yvonne. We're still on Yvonne. We have the upright 10 of Swords. Oh, good night, Lee. Thanks so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. But present card for Yvonne. You are experiencing a traumatic or sudden ending that is tearing you apart. But on the positive side, this ending is creating the space for new opportunities to emerge. I feel like that's kind of in line with the what I was saying earlier about forest fires, how, it seems bad at first, but then it's actually really, really healthy for the forest to have a forest fire. So, yeah, good things are coming. Maybe it doesn't seem like that, but maybe good things are coming. I'm not going to be saying in bed after every single fortune. I'm not going to be doing that. But your future card, Yvonne, is the Six of Wands reversed. I like her. She's got a little laurel, kind of like my Greek video. Okay, Blue Frost. I have one more to do. Can you choose me 3 numbers between 1 and 78? And if you can do it before I finish the next reading, then you'll get a reading. It'll be my last one. Now I've forgotten what card I was looking at. Six of Wands reversed. Six of Wands reversed. Okay, so for your future card, Yvonne, you may be lacking in self-confidence, seeking approval and validation from others rather than trusting yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others. It is taking away your personal power and self-belief, and this will help you. So believe in yourself, Yvonne. That's what I'm hearing, and everything will be okay. See, everyone's getting at least a semi-positive reading so far, so I feel like we're doing some good stuff. Okay, and then next we're doing Farida. I think you had said I was pronouncing your name correctly. Farida. Farida. Or I can just call you Farida. But your reading is next, and we are doing Bam in bed. You guys served it. That seems like quite a mouthful for ending a reading. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so again, we are doing Farida's reading now, and then after that, we'll be doing Blue Forest. Oh, I think I called you Blue Frost. Whoopsie. But Blue Forest. We'll be doing that one after, and then I'll be doing a little finishing thing, but that's what we're doing. Okay. So, your past card, Farida, is 8 of Pentacles, right side up. Oh yeah, that's my mom's little butterfly. It is a candle holder, but I do not remember the last time we had a lit candle in there. I feel like it's been more than 10 years that we haven't actually used that, but it does look pretty regardless. Okay, so again, the past is 8 of Pentacles. Your leverage, your determination, conscientiousness, and attention to detail to get the job done. As you do the same task over and over, you work your way towards mastery of your craft. Blue Frost, that's cool. You guys would be Frost brothers, but I think, or Frost siblings. But yeah, maybe that's why I called him Blue Frost, is because I was used to calling another Frost. Your present card is the 10 of Cups, upside down. I like the little family. No, I like Blue Forest. Blue Forest sounds nice as well. Or maybe Blue Frosty Forest. Both are good. So 10 of Cups reversed for your present card. You seek greater harmony and connection in your relationships. Look to your personal values. Do they match what you have created in your daily life? If not, create alignment by seeking out better relationships with others and yourself. Okay, that sounds good. So you just have to evaluate your relationships. And then your future card, you have the 3 of Cups, right side up. So celebrate your successes with your closest friends and family. Collaborate with others on a creative project and inspire one another to reach new heights. So start a creative project and it sounds like it'll be good. So good reading overall again. Okay, I'm feeling good that we can go for a, I don't know how many I've done now, but a solid 10 out of 10 solid readings. So we are doing Blue Forest for the last reading. We're doing 13, 14, and 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 12, 11, 10. What was the last number? 9. Okay, it was 9. That one. Boop. No, you can't do yours again. I'll do, okay. Airman Frost, I'll give you one card, okay? I'll give you a new future card. You can pick one number, and then I'll do one card, and then I'm going to be finishing. That's going to be the last one. Okay, but now we are doing Blue Forest. So your first card is the 5 of Cups. I don't think we've had this one yet. So 5 of Cups. A situation didn't turn out this is the past card, didn't turn out the way you expected, and you feel sad, regretful, and disappointed. Before you get completely lost in the doldrums, I don't know what that word means. DOLDRUMS. Before you get lost in the doldrums, look around you. There are new opportunities aplenty when you are ready for them. So depending on what doldrums means, since I don't actually know what that means, but you can look it up. Here, I'll type it for you, just in case you want to look it up. Doldrums. Doldrums. Okay, and then this is the present for Blue Forest. We have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, thank you. You picked a very easy number for me to do after this one. 6 of Pentacles reversed. So the present card for Blue Forest, you may be unwilling to invest in yourself, instead choosing to give all of your financial resources to others. It's okay to spend a little cash on yourself as a reward or an expression of self-love. Okay, so treat yourself. Do a little treat yourself. If anyone has seen Parks and Rec, where they have the day and it's like, treat yourself, and the whole day it's like, should I get this? Treat yourself. So yeah, treat yourself. And then your future card, you have a 4 of Pentacles upright. So for your future card, you are very financially conscious, actively saving money, and watching your expenses. Be careful though, money works best when it is in a state of flow and exchange, not when it is being stashed away. So, again, what the universe is telling you is to spend all your money right now. I feel like that's not the best advice, but that's what the universe is telling you. Uh, don't actually spend all your money, but don't be afraid to treat yourself. That's what I think. And then we're doing a new future card for Airman Frost, but he picked 78, which is the very last card, which is very easy to do. Oh no, you did something bad with money. Well, in the future, apparently you have tons of money that you can just spend it. So the butterfly on the wall, it's kind of stained glass. I think it's like porcelain, maybe. It's kind of like mosaic-y looking. But this square, if you can see, that's like a candle holder. So the idea is it's supposed to be like a little wall candle holder, but I think I just said we haven't lit it in like 10 years, so it's just a butterfly on the wall. But anyways, your new future card is I never know how to pronounce it, the Hierophant. I think it's kind of like a bishop, but I think there's also a bishop. There's a lot of cards that are very similar. Is there a bishop? No, there's a priestess. So maybe this is the bishop. I would, but there's not a candle in there. Shoot, I don't have any. The only flammable thing I have is the smudge stick. Okay. So the Hierophant. You are working with a teacher, mentor, or guiding authority. You will expand your knowledge and learn fundamental principles with a trusted source. So that sounds very lovely. Oh no, Julio just made here and I was just about to end. Okay, Julio or Julio. Okay, I need to ask, do you have a hard J or a soft J? Like a Spanish like Julio, or is your name pronounced Julio with a hard J? But I was just about to finish, but if you want to pick one number, if you want to. Okay, so Julio. Okay. So if you want to pick one number between 1 and 78, I'll give you a one card reading. It'll be for the future because that's the most interesting, I think. Lucky number 7. Okay. That was fast. I thought I was going to have to. But this is the last reading. I've said that like 5 times, but this is really the last one. 4, 5, 6. I just always feel bad when someone comes in like, yeah, I made it to the live stream. And I'm like, oh, I was just about to finish. I feel so bad. Okay, so your future card. I know you just got here, but I've been here for an hour and 45 minutes. I can't stay here forever, but I'm still doing your card. But your card for the future is 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I know I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. I just think it's always funny that it always happens on every live stream that someone comes in right at the end, every time without fail. And I feel really bad for them every single time. Ben, maybe they have and you just can't hear them. You don't know how far away my bathroom is. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Or maybe they haven't. Maybe they're just dying. Okay. Okay, so your future reading, the 9 of Pentacles. You will have created abundance. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Don't be afraid to splurge on something special for yourself. Use your newfound wealth to create financial independence in the long term. Well, that's a great last reading, everyone. I'd say we did a solid, good readings for everyone. So that's what we're all about here. It's just positivity and good vibes. That's all we need. But I am, yeah, maybe you are winning the lottery. If you do, could you give me some? Since I read the fortune, I feel like that's only fair. But just promote capitalism. A lot of things promote capitalism, Ben, but that's okay. Oh, well, between 1 and 78 inclusive, because I Googled it and a tarot deck is 78 cards. But Yes. So to wrap up the stream, first of all, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I'm sorry about the bit with all the spammy bots in the middle. Those are always not fun because then I need to pause my stream to go deal with those. I should make one of you a moderator for next time. Definitely, I need some more moderators. I've learned. Although maybe it's good because this is the first time I've got spam bots, and I feel like that's good because it means that people who aren't a fan of my channel have come anyways. But anyways, but thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I hope you had fun. Um, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. For those of you who don't know, when I finish a stream, it takes some time to process on YouTube. Sometimes it will post the live stream right away, so you can rewatch it. But sometimes it takes up to like 6 hours, sometimes 8. So just in case, because last time someone had commented to me, they were like, "Oh, I wanted to watch the live stream because I just caught it at the end. Maybe Julio wanted to." But yeah, sometimes it takes up to 6 hours to see it, just in case anyone is. And then just a reminder, because I have to plug myself at the end, please like and comment and subscribe if you're not. I really, really appreciate it. And it really, really helps the algorithm a lot. Yeah, this is now officially my longest live stream. Um, and also my Patreon. Again, no pressure, but if you do, there's some cool perks on there. I try to make it so that you get value for your money, so you're not just spending money on nothing. But yeah, obviously no pressure there at all. It's only if you are interested. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, and I will see you next time. Bye.